Welcome back to Yorkshire on the Sunday morning, and I'm here with the Kelly's Heroes team, and we've moved camp just outside the lovely house, and we see Kelly's Heroes in their other vicinity. Would you guys like to tell us a little bit about yourselves, who you are, where you're from, and what exactly this rig is to start with?
Yeah, my name's Philippa. I'm from Maidenhead, which is in Berkshire. This is Kelly's Scurry Trials carriage, and we also compete indoors doing the driving as well with it.
I'm Gavin, I'm from Lincoln, and I also do a lot of driving trials, but I'm not the driver, I'm the backstepper. But I also work, quick plug, Bennington Carriages, where I build these carriages. And I saw the board and I thought I've got to have a go at that, and it hurts.
So, how did you get involved? I understand that you saw us competing in one of the shows. Where was that, and what exactly was that?
Cheshire last year, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
Thought like we'll have a go at that, so we had a go, and our first competition was Bowwood at the end of last year.
Did you enjoy it?
It was brilliant fun.
Yeah.
Love it.
So we'll start on the crash from yesterday, and I'm sure our editing genius Lloyd could put something in at this moment. But would you like to tell us a little bit about exactly what happened with that crash, and how you feel this morning?
We was leading, and was it Bee's Knees? It's either Bee's Knees or Tango Crash. Took a few hundredths of a second, so that was it. He was angry. We wanted it back. So then I just said, "Fickle, let's go for it. We've got to go." We set off out the gate so fast. I was not quite prepared for the speed. Out the start gate, 2 wheels, gained control, yanked my bad shoulder, swapped a hand for a second to give it a bit of a release, got back on the other hand, wobbling all over, it was going so fast, whipped round the left-hander, came to clip the cane, hit a cone, and straight over the top, landed up full force on the head, flipped over, heard a loud crunch, felt a bit wobbly, and really wasn't sure I was at first, and then sort of got up and thumbs up and ran to the pits and sort of winced in pain while no one was looking.
How are you feeling this morning after the crash? A little bit stiff? Did you manage to sleep okay last night?
Probably an hour's sleep.
Have you used any particular interesting pain relief methods, or?
Yes, I have.
What would you care to share with the viewing public what that is?
I was given, rather helpfully, a period pain patch.
So, what do you guys do training-wise at home? Do you do a lot of training specifically for the driving, or do you do more training with horseboarding? Do you do any fitness work yourselves? Do you do anything like that?
Well, I do fitness work a lot, but board-wise, virtually zero. Because obviously Philippa's in Windsor, I'm in Lincolnshire, so we never get to practice. Anytime I do practice with a different pony, and it's a lot slower, and it's only 5 years old, and if I do practice any more, it's on a hill what's in Lincolnshire's 200 metres long, and that's a big hill in Lincolnshire.
You need to move to Wales, we've got a few hills there.
Oh yeah, good.
Do you do any specific training with Kelly?
Mainly ridden work at home, fitness, lunging, long reining, very rarely driving. It's too much to get the carriage out of the harness, etc. So yeah, a lot of ridden work with him.
Do you find it difficult competing at the two events, or do you find that Kelly's got plenty of energy?
He's alright.
Yeah?
I'm absolutely knackered by the end of the weekend.
Well, I've seen you doing the horseboarding and the scurrying this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering when you start in mounted games.
Yeah. We used to do mounted games. I don't know if I can manage that as well.
And we'll come up with the last question, like I always ask everybody. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Well, that's a very difficult question to that.
It is.
That one, isn't it?
It is indeed. We are trying to get a little insight into your mind.
Well, it's all evolution, really, isn't it? Something had to procreate with something, so something virtually changed very slowly to create a chicken, and hopefully created an egg.
Chicken.
There we go.
There's no right answer, that's why I did not know what to say.
Well, thank you very much for watching and listening, and we'll be back soon.